Hi there, everyone. It's Gloria Kremer from Oakville, Canada, and today I'm actually just gonna walk you through putting together the cards for the Gingerbread and Peppermint Memories and More card kit that I put together for you. Now, normally I would actually make the cards as we go along. However, this one is actually fairly simple as I use the Memories and More card pack. So everything is sort of already there for you. So what I did use was the Gingerbread and Peppermint Memories and More card pack. I used the Gingerbread and Peppermint Memories and More cards and envelopes. And then I also used the Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper. And those are 6x6, come in a pack of 48. And all of those are in the mini catalog for July to December. So let's get started. Now this is the DSP that comes with the oops, I have some of this glimmer paper here too. So this is the Gingerbread and Peppermint DSP, and as you can see in your package, you will have some of these little cookie shapes that I've included so that you can cut them out and use them to complete your cards. There's also dies. If you were to order this separately, you can actually order dies that will cut out all these shapes as well. I didn't have the dies, so I cut out the DSP for you guys to fussy cut to complete your cards. So in this card kit, you will have quite a few Memories and More cards, and then separate pieces as well. And all the pieces are included so that you can complete these cards. Now for this first one, it has like the cookie sheet. Some kits will have the black cookie sheet, and then some will have the silver. So what I did was I glued down the cookie sheet, and then I also I fussy cut these cookie shapes out. This one is glued on flat. This one is popped up with a dimensional. And then these are stickers. So these sticker pieces I just stuck on flat. And then these little peppermint candies I popped up on dimensionals as well. And then we have this little sentiment piece here. And what I do with the ribbon is I usually take adhesive, and I'll just show you on this piece of Post-it note what I usually do. I put adhesive on the back of my sentiment piece, which would be this one here. And then I would take the ribbon and I would just lay it across. I would just fold it like that across and then pop it up on dimensionals afterwards. So that is your first card. And these Gingerbread and Peppermint card bases are so pretty. It makes making these cards really quick and easy. Our second card here is this one here. And you're going to take one, you're going to select a Memories and More card to go across, to lay across your card front. And just remember, there's two sides to each of the cards, so you can really kind of decide which one you want to use. So I picked this one, I laid it across, and then I popped this piece that already has all the sentiments on there, and I popped it up on dimensionals, and then I stuck this pretty piece of ribbon, and then I stuck on these stickers, and I added the silver little embellishments. And this one was really quick and easy as well. So if you look on my meetup page, you'll see all the photos. Sometimes it's actually easier just to follow along and look at the photos and then put your cards together. So that was card number 2 for this kit. And you know what? The great thing about this kit is, even though I sort of put together the materials for 3 cards, you can make actually 1, 2, 3, 4 extra cards, and I'll show you those in a little bit. So now with this card here, I took one of the Memories and More card pieces, and I just trimmed it. I fussy cut half of it off here, as you can see on the side, and you just follow because this is a grid line, you can just follow it to keep it nice and straight. If you wanted to, you can actually cut it even more and make it even with the string part. So once you've fussy cut that piece, and if you don't like fussy cutting, then you don't actually have to fussy cut. You can just stick the whole card on as is. Add your ribbons with a glue dot. Put on your little silver stickers. And then I used black ink, and I went and stamped Merry Christmas on the bottom. And you can use any sentiment you want. I believe mine is from, let me see what stamp set this is from. It was from Christmas to Remember. So this is a great stamp set that has not only like sentiments for the front of your card, it has sentiments that you can put on the inside of your cards. So that was our 3rd card. And then I'll show you some bonus cards you can make with the extra pieces that you have in your kit. And now what you can do is, I've used the Gingerbread and Peppermint note cards or card fronts. However, you can also just do it on a white cardstock. So with this one, I had extra pieces, but all you have to do is trim these down, add some ribbon, add a couple of embellishments. The sentiment, you can pop that up. And just like this one, I took a Memories and More card, and I laid it sort of off-centered. And then I put this main one on top of it. So you can see little bits poking out from the side. I included some extra little peppermint punch outs for you with the kit. And then these are just retired star embellishments. And you can use any embellishments. You can use pearls, you can use rhinestones. It's entirely up to you. Now we have this one as well, and this I went and trim down the card so that it fits my front. This measures 4 by 5 1/4, and then I fussy cut the star and I popped it up. I also put I cut a piece of the Memories and More card for over here, and I laid that down, and then I fussy cut the tree and the mitten, and those are glued flat. And again, I added some extra embellishments. You can add a bow, and there is card number, let's see, 1, 2, that's card number 6. And then our last card, this is a lot of fun. So I took this Memories and More card, and I went and took scissors and I cut out the middle of this, and I put a window sheet on the back, and then I popped it up to make it into a shaker card. And then again, you'll have extra little pieces that you can add. You've got this little holiday happenings on one of your cards, and then you just add a bow. And again, you don't have to use the gingerbread peppermint card fronts. You can just use regular cardstock and make it into a A2 sized card. Sorry, A2, A4. Sorry, I can't remember. But just your regular card. And so as you can see, with this Memories and More kit, you can make up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And I believe you will still actually have some remaining pieces left over. So let me know if you have any questions. And again, sorry, this particular class, I didn't make the cards as I went along, only because all the pieces are sort of there for you, and it was easy enough to follow along just with the photos and the video. So thank you. Have a good night and happy Saturday.